That's the funniest shit. A silver car. Every time I leave, they got this dark gray one. His ass just went up the road. Now, the other day, I was at Walmart. It almost looked like him. But not in. He looked a little different. But every time I walks up the road. So could there be a camera, a mic, something in the house that ain't supposed to be? I mean, we can all take a polygraph test, like, all of us, like, you know. I can prove that this shit's going on. And then we can see if somebody's heart being stopped. Now, since these frequencies, or whatever they are, whatever electronic device, you know, if I can feel it and it can be dialed in for me to feel it in my heart or any other part of the body, how about anybody else take that, you know, that lives in the same house that I live in currently until I move? Because, well, one, that, and two, well, I don't want to put people on the spot for stuff, you know. But we can all take a polygraph test, all three of us, to see if this shit's been going on, who's been doing it. And then let's see if I get it right, that A, B, C, D, and E, 2 doors down, has taken part. Because those frequency extenders on the poles, they're not in Arbutus. They're not in Baltimore City. They're not on Falls Road. No, they're right here. Now, we got cell phone towers this way and straight out that way. And there's some really huge ones just on the other side of the college campus. So why would they need frequency extenders on the pole up there? The one over here. Why? I mean, the one on this pole looks like a booster, but... And then the Verizon Fios line has been knocked down twice in a year. Twice. Now, I don't remember the first time, but the second time was weird because it was the neighbor up here got in their car, pulled off, stopped me to tell me that the line fell. Now, I don't know how they could tell that the line fell because they live that way. But then I get down here, and another neighbor is pointing to the line, telling me it fell. I said, okay, what do you want me to do with it? I'm not touching it. But that's funny how the same line would fall twice in about a year's time, because that's about what he said. He said it happened last year. Now, if somebody puts you on remote neural monitoring, well, that means they'd be able to knock you out pretty much wherever you are. Well, if you were within range, I guess. You know, such as right here, because the house is right here, or the steps right here going down. Now, who sleeps on steps? Actual, steps, the ones that are like, 10 inches apart? No one. Now, twice I have. So if I would have fallen, no railing, because you don't have nothing to grab onto, but the fact that, I fell asleep on the step, well, that means there is that equipment here. Because I've been seeing doctors for the last 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 years. Don't have narcolepsies. Now, it's like 7:30, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check the time, because I said 2 doors down. Yeah, see? 6:50 a.m. So if anybody wants to take a polygraph test to see if, there's some corrupt, crooked ass bullshit going on, maybe, a heart failure of some sort at some point, maybe an attempted heart stoppage, because I'm getting real annoyed, really annoyed. Like, people ask for help, you say yeah, and it seems like people keep digging at you. Almost hoping that, they wouldn't have to. It's like if somebody owed you something and then, decided, oh, well, if he drops dead, I don't gotta do this. Yeah, that's about what it sounds like. So if at any time anybody wants to take that polygraph test, so I can, either be proven right or proven wrong, for which I know I'm dead right, that US 18241 has been violated and 18 US 242 has been violated. Probably along with Visa and HIPAA, or FISA, FISA and HIPAA. Along with my 4th and 8th. And probably some, other, rights, privacy rights, intrusion on seclusion. Man, I could fill a whole sheet of paper up. The 28-line college ruled paper, whatever it is. I'd probably get 20 lines down. So please, if anybody would like to take that test to prove that I'm right, that, this shit goes on, and people even outside of this little area take part. People that I've known for years and years and years. But all of a sudden, you're a leper. That's amazing. Simply amazing. Now, it's only one of 3 things: corrupt and demonically challenged, corrupt and some witchcraft type shit, or all the above?